I want to thank everyone for tuning in. What I am going to prepare today is, it's after Thanksgiving, everyone's got turkey left over, and so what I've decided to prepare is turkey salad, and also you can make turkey sandwiches with this, or also a salad. So that's what I'm going to prepare for you at this time. So I've already deboned my turkey. I've got primarily white meat. Now again, that is an option of yours, but this is so simple, so simple. As I said, I've chopped up all my turkey meat, and I've prepared my celery. So what I'll do is take my celery, put some salt, season to taste, salt and pepper. You're going to see how simple this is. It's really, really easy. And then mayo. That's it. Take quite a bit of mayo because it is turkey. Let's see. Now, this is a dish that I often like to use my hands because I really want the mayonnaise to mix well, and I really don't want to use too much. Turn this down. Okay, so basically you get in there like that. You mix up your ingredients. And there's nothing wrong with getting your hands in it a little bit. As I said, unlike a spoon can't really, because with your hands you get a feel for it. You can feel and see if maybe you need a little more mayo or you don't. But as I said, this is very simple, as you can see. Now see, if I hadn't used my hands, this wouldn't have seemed like enough mayo. I would have put more in there because I wouldn't have been able to tell. Okay, now I think I'm going to add a little more mayo. Some of the best sandwiches are the turkey right after Thanksgiving. Oftentimes people don't really know what it is they want to, or they just don't prepare anything. Sometimes they throw it out, and that's wasteful. I grew up in a household with 10 brothers and sisters, and we couldn't waste anything. So I learned at a very young age how to make a meal of whatever we had handy. Okay, so as you can see, it's thoroughly mixed. And again, this is salt, pepper, and celery. Now, I'm going to taste it because, of course, you want to make sure that you have enough seasoning, and no one can determine that for you. Okay, let's see. There's enough. No. Needs a little more salt. Yeah. A little more mayo. You know, that's the thing about white meat. Whether it's turkey, chicken, it can really absorb into the meat. Now again, everyone's not going to want to put their hands in this, and that's fine. That is totally fine. let's see here. That's enough. Okay. So I'm going to rinse my hands. And I'm going to show you the different variations that you can do with this. Okay, now, let's see here. Oftentimes we think we have to be extremely creative to create that meal, but in reality you don't. This is something that I keep in my refrigerator, and it is 2 greens. It's actually romaine and iceberg lettuce. Now I know there's a lot of people who prefer the really dark, deep, and it's just a question of what you have a preference for or what you're in the mood for at that time. I chopped this up last night. My refrigerator has been so full of holiday that I didn't have room for anything else. So again, I've got fruit here. This is pineapple. I've got pineapple and I've got mango. Now, I'm one of those people, I buy a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of fruit. So you just take some tomatoes, take some fruit, put it on your plate. See, that's pretty. I love when food looks good because that's really a determining factor as to, if it tastes good. So see, now again, this is something that you can, put some cheese, whatever you want on it, you can do it. Now, I just prepared that. Again, these are things I keep in the refrigerator. When I buy my cherry tomatoes, I wash them, put them in a container, put them in the refrigerator. Same way with my fruit. I wash it. Today, I picked up, they had strawberries. And it's all a question of what's available, what's on sale. Now, they had these today. I got 2 containers because Christmas is coming up and I do plan to use strawberries in one of my desserts. So what I did was, all I did was bring them home, rinse them in the sink, let them drain, and then I individually, as you can see, I've got 3 bags. And what that does, it just makes it more convenient for me when I decide to use them, as opposed to taking them all out when I don't want to use them all at the same time. So I'll always have fresh strawberries. Now, same way with, I keep pineapple. I keep pineapple and mango. Now, I do them the exact same way. If they have it on sale. Now, when I bought these, they had them for 99 cents. Beautiful pineapples. I buy maybe a half dozen. I bring them home. I prep them. And that means I peel them, core them, cut them up. Doesn't matter what size you cut them up in. Then I bag them in freezer bags. Same way with the mango. They had them on sale. I bought, I don't know, a dozen because, mangoes are very small and they have that big core in the middle. So I peeled, cut, cubed, put them in my freezer in little freezer bags. And that way you unthaw them and you can use them in whatever you want to use them in. But oftentimes people will buy fruit and think, oh my goodness, I have to use it before it goes bad. No, no worries. And here, as I said with the salad, you can Make you a nice salad. Now I'm going to make a sandwich. Now I personally, I like a lot of lettuce when even when I make a sandwich. And I just happen to think that turkey is really good with turkey salad. So now this is something you don't need to add any more mayo, because remember, you've got a lot already in your salad. So what you do is you take some lettuce here. Let's see, because I want you to be able to see this. You don't have to get any other lettuce. Just use the lettuce, and that's why I keep it in there. I use it for any number of things that I might do with lettuce. So then you take this, get you a nice big scoop, get a knife here. Now I did get some cheese. I used to buy it already shredded, but I found that it lasts longer for me, because I of course have a shredder, if I just get the cube like this. Get the cube, and then I can just shred whatever amount I want and put it over my salad. Okay. And usually what I found was I didn't use as much cheese when I do it this way. So that salad is ready. I keep a whole bunch of dressings in my refrigerator. So, as I said, I'm going to finish this sandwich. I'm going to spread this out. Doesn't take a lot. Take that like that. Here's my knife. Take that. You cut it. Oh. See? Now you have turkey salad sandwich. So, another variation on the turkey. And again, this is all leftover turkey from Thanksgiving. I've shown you the salad. Now you could, maybe you like a lot more vegetables. I love fruit. So I'm going to always put fruit on a plate no matter what the meal is. And I like a variety. And here's the turkey salad sandwich. You can also do soup. You can make turkey soup. It can be turkey noodle, or maybe you don't want noodle. Maybe you want the chicken with some vegetables. But you can put that in a pot, make you a nice hearty broth. And of course, that's something I'll give you the recipe for. And again, I didn't introduce myself. I guess somehow I think everyone knows who I am. I'm Alice. I just started doing this, so of course I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to figure it out as I go, like we do with most things in life. If we don't know, that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. It just means that you might run into some bumps, some curves, but you still proceed on. I'm Alice, and I can be reached at Wonderland Speaks at gmail.com. Wonderland Speaks, let's see, Twitter, Wonderland Speaks, Instagram, Wonderland Speaks, Facebook. So I'm basically in all the mediums. And again, I'd appreciate all your comments. And please subscribe. And I know